4-wick candle. Light up shelf for your candles. A tray for your candles and your matches. Colorful solar lights. Coasters with little feet. It's Drunk DIY from Dollar Tree. Hosted by Vivian. Light up shelf. Light up shelf for your candles. You're going to need 2 of these. A little spray paint. It could be whatever color you want. I wanted to match my little shelf. You're going to need your multi-purpose glue. You're going to need these from Amazon. This is optional. You don't have to have it. This might be a little much. $6.99. You can do all kinds of projects with this. You're going to need these cute little twinkly lights. These little boxes from Dollar Tree. We're going to need 4 of them. 4 candles, 4 perfumes. This one's a little bit pricier because we have a lot more products. Still very cost effective. Still very much the cutest thing I've ever seen. First thing you should do is remove all the stickers from the bottom of your little boxes because we need to spray paint these white to match these guys. I'm legit out of breath. Here are my whitish. I was about to have a heat stroke. I could not do another coat of white paint, but you should, just to make it look really, really cute. Put one of these down, and if you can see the wider part of it towards the table. Get some of your glue, stall over, be generous. Don't try to save some glue for the next thing. We need it to be very secure. Step 1, look how genius this is, you guys. Make sure it's all the way to the edge. Number 2, and it fits so perfectly in here. Get you a little clamping thing. Drip a little bit of glue in there. Just let it go all the way down. And then if you clamp them together, so those 2 should sit. We want to do the same for the top. There. I want to do the same thing with the glue in between. And you might want to even clamp the bottom and the top so that it stays together. While we let that dry, you're going to get your little lights. This is also optional, just like this is optional. Get your little wire and then just start fishing that through the little holes in the boxes. I have attached the little battery pack to the back with my little hot glue gun. Our next step is to cut one of these to the size of the bottom. So I cut 4 out. And if you have them trimmed right, that's what the inside is going to look like. Now I just need to take the little backing off. Now we have mirrored floors. Our final step is to put the top piece on. I went ahead and put my clamps back on because they were a little bit wobbly. You can either have it stand like this on your dresser in your bathroom, or because it still has the nails, like don't throw these away, like you could totally hang this flush on the wall. Like how good is that gonna look? Or look how cute on the dresser like that. Now the only thing that I'm hating is my paint job because I can still see the wood through the white, but take your time. You know what to do now. I think that's still pretty good. Yeah, I'm trying to hold it firmly so that I can get it to stay. Right now I'm hating myself. It's on. We're done. I'm over it. For you guys, it's just been a few minutes. For me, it's been hours. No, it hasn't been hours. It's probably been like 20 minutes. Tell me this is not cute. Imagine if you had it in black. I love it, you guys. I need to put my clamps back on because my glue is not completely dry, but you guys get the idea. Now let's turn on the twinkly lights because I cannot resist. That was totally worth the effort. Take your time. Make sure your clamps and your glue is dry. But look at this. In case you're wondering, I did get the candles also from Dollar Tree. Duh, I'm already there. Let me show you with my little perfumes in case you're a perfume kind of girl like me. Close your eyes. How good this is. You guys, I am so proud of myself. Lights off, lights on. Somebody's gonna get this gifted for Christmas. So I'm gonna give this guy 5. Vivian has 4-wick candle. 2 of these ceramic plates. They come in a couple different colors. Look at this marble one. Also spray paint if you don't like this color. Now it comes in black, white, and just clear. Multiple options. Multi-purpose cement glue. But I'm also gonna have the hot glue gun ready in case I need that. And then you're gonna need these. We're going to boil these down, pour them in there, and make a beautiful candle. We're gonna make candles into candles. Look at that. And this is gonna be our candle. All of it from Dollar Tree, you guys. First step is to melt the candles down in boiling water. Be very careful with this step. Then we're going to pour them in here. While those melt down, let's go ahead and start gluing the 2 plates together. It looks so nice. It looks chic. Looks expensive. Another reason that I want to spray paint it is to hide the seam between the 2 plates. Flip that over. Hold it there nicely. Now once you have it glued, leave it alone because we want to make sure that glue dries all the way through. My plates are dry. My candles are melted. This took forever. Remember to fish out your wicks. We want to put these in here. You're also going to need these little sticks to tie your wick so it sits up. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's just so that it does not sink into our wax once we start pouring that in. And I don't know if this is recommended. This is just Vivian on the fly. You might want to just put a little bit of wax at the bottom of this. Might do the same thing, but I just did glue because I don't want it to move. Tie this last one and look, we're almost done. You could have paid like, I don't know how much. I'm going to charge at least $75 for this candle. This only cost me like less than 10 bucks to make. See that? Beautiful wax. Just pour it in. I melted 4. I might need 2. I might need 3. I might need all 4. Be very careful. You're messing with hot water, hot wax. I want to take it all the way to the rim. So I am going to need that last one. Okay, that's good. So you're going to need 3.5 candles. And look at me using my pots. Let me take my handle off. Hundreds of you guys bought this kit. I feel like this is going to take 3 days to dry. You might want to spray paint it, but I did decide to leave it because I do like that marble look. Difficulty level on this one though, this one was pretty intense because of the melting and the waiting and the whole deal. It's a lot, but it might be totally worth it because we're saving hundreds of dollars on this one. I'm going to say the candle shelf thing, that's my number 1. This one is very close number 2. So I'm going to give this guy 5 Vivian heads. Colorful solar lights. I've seen a couple of different people do it on the TikTok. Dollar has so many different vases. I found these beautiful colors and they're vases, but I got the clear one a little bit taller so you guys can see the variety and how to get creative with it. Then you want to buy some of this multi-purpose cement glue, also from Dollar Tree, and then solar stakes. We're going to make solar lights out of these vases. This is going to cost you $2.50 per light, and they're going to last you forever, and they're going to be cute as hell, and they're going to be the new product launch at the garage sale. You're going to sell out of these. If you don't want to get crazy with colors, then do them all like this. I just thought the colors were going to be fun. Let's talk about these guys. There's one that has this really cool like bubble design in there, and then you have this design, which is a little bit different, but I think more traditional, where it looks like a little glass cover. There's 10 maybe other options at Dollar Tree. Also, what you have options are is you can get like this silver color, or you can get the black one. Another DIY that's going to take you a whole 5 minutes. Now for this one, there is about 5 different ways we can do this to make it look cute and get the same effect. I did let these sit out in the yard for 24 hours so they're nice and lit up. First thing we want to do is take them apart. If you don't want to insert them like this, then you can insert them like this. For sure, we don't need this bottom piece. You can take that off, all of them. They fit well enough that you probably don't have to glue them, but if you want to glue them so kids don't run off with your lights. Touch my stuff. Touch it. We're old school here. Get your vases ready because this is going to take you 5 minutes to make. Here's the idea. Can you imagine this going up the driveway or in the backyard? For one of these, I do want to take this little piece off because I just want to see what it looks like without it. But this gives it a really cool effect. Now for this one, you can leave this piece on or you can take it off. It just screws on. I want it in there because it secures it for me. I love it. Gotta get it multicolored. Look how cute this is. I don't know if you guys can see the full effect right now. They change colors. Here's a couple things that I noticed while the lights were all out. This is the absolute brightest thing ever. So if you want to put it in there, fine. You're going to get a lot more color and light out of that one. These, you can't take this off. It's not bright enough. This piece here really moves that light all the way down on the vase, so it makes huge difference. These 4 with these long ones change color. And this would look super cute too if you wanted to do that. Each one of these is going to cost you $2.50. I think that's an excellent deal. Once you've decided which design and which whatever you want, put the glue on so that they get secured in place. Put it on there, position it to the right place, and allow it to dry. Whoever thought of this is pretty genius, and Dollar Tree always has these little solar stakes. You ain't gonna miss out. These vases fit perfectly with this little top piece there, and they come in silver if you don't want them in black. Some cute things like this around the pool, or I was even thinking like around the driveway, or if you have like a little sidewalk, I think it would look so cute. You're done. Tell me how much we could sell this for at the garage sale. So whoever was the original person that thought of these, you are a DIY genius. So I'm gonna give the little solar vases 5 Vivian heads. Our girls on the TikTok are killing it with the DIYs. On YouTube, it's me. So subscribe. It helps me get to the top of YouTube. But on the TikTok, we got different queens over there. Everything in this video, pretty much everything, is from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree loves the wooden stuff now. They got wooden stuff in everything. Wood slice, wood slice. You're gonna get 2 of the bigger ones. Coasters, 2 candles. It's gonna look very rustic, but that's a look. We can make it modern, elegant, bougie, gaudy, earthy. That's the vibe I'm gonna go for. The house is mix and match. Who cares? Because ain't nobody seeing it. See, what happens on Instagram is that you can take the right pictures, arrange the right things in that corner in that room that you have cleaned. Everything else don't include in the picture. This DIY is going to take us 5 minutes. Wedding favors or wedding things, the table number's on here. Let's glue the bottoms to our legs. Isn't there a machine that you can like burn the wood? Who doesn't want Vivian tries all over their stuff? Personalize it. We do that in Texas. We love things that are personalized. Not like Ray Dunn. She's the queen of too much. We don't have my name in enough places, so help me spread the word. And by subscribing, you help me do that. Hot glue, position it about right there. For the bigger one, let's do 4 because I don't want it to be like lopsided, especially if we're using it for beverages. We don't want that shit spilling because go home. Number 4. They're not even. Space them out right. Take your time. Don't be like me. Ew, oh, that's not tipping over. How, oh. Make sure that these are level. That should be step 1. Otherwise, you're gonna be like this. See how easy this is? How cute is that? Here's a pro tip. Get some of this because it goes clear once you paint it on. So if you're gonna put this in the kitchen, like maybe your soap, then you definitely want to put a little coat of this. Also at Dollar Tree. How much is this little DIY costing me? Oh, did y'all see my hair? I chopped it. If you're not following me on Instagram, you should be following me on Instagram because everybody heard about it there first. So if water gets on it, you're okay. Your DIY is gonna last for years. And then you're gonna pass it on to the grandkids and they're gonna be like, what the hell is this? I think we got a business in this too. Have our own Etsy store at the garage sale? Yes, you can, ma'am. Who said you cannot? Then just let it dry. I don't gotta give you a time limit. You're grown. My crew does not need me. I'm just here for the entertainment part of it. Just because I'm crazy, I'm gonna say make all the strokes go in the same direction. If you got it all squiggly and shit, that's not cute. And they're gonna know that you've been DIYing, drinking, and watching Vivian tries. Somebody let us know in the comments down below how much we could sell these at the garage sale. We gotta sell them in pairs. So I'm gonna give this DIY 4 Vivian heads. A tray for your candles and your matches. All from Dollar Tree, except this. I had this. This is from like Walmart. Still gonna be under $3. Get your little wooden tray, blank canvas for us. You'll need your little wooden slices, a little spray paint to fluff it up to make it cute. You're gonna need a little hot glue gun, little piece of something so that when you spray paint, it doesn't go everywhere. First thing we want to do is assemble the legs. I'm gonna do 3 because I want the height. Do this beforehand. Either way, I don't think any of today's DIY projects is going to take you more than 20 minutes. Glue these together to secure the legs. You know what I was thinking about for this? In the kitchen, put your soap. In the bathroom, maybe a candle and then your soap. Turn this over, put them all in the right places like that. Y'all used to make fun of me because I used to have the 1982 one with the damn cord. That worked for me forever. Y'all bullied me into buying this one and I did. And I love you for it because I am a better woman today. Do you love it? Let's put some stuff on it so you guys can visualize what I'm talking about. Put your candle collection. Oh, just wait till I turn it gold. There it is. Gold might be a little much for some people. I love it. Put your candle collection on it. You put your matches on here with your candles. Tell me you do not love that. That whole tray cost me less than $3. This one looks so good, especially when you actually put stuff on top. It literally took me 5 minutes to make this thing. So I'm gonna give the beautiful tray with little legs. You see the height? That's what I wanted. 5 Vivian heads. Thank you for subscribing and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.